Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Sunday afternoon football. It's great to have you with us at Kidinia Park. This is a round 2 match between Geelong and Southport. We have one of last week's winners up against one of last week's losers. Today's match will offer further insight on where these teams sit in the pecking order. Here come the teams. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
G'day, Hutto. I like the Cats. I wasn't sure about this one, but I've gone with the home team. They're pretty hard to beat here.
We'll see if you're right, Harf. Thank you. As the teams huddle, the two captains shake hands for the toss of the coin. It's 5th versus 16th, and a good start will be essential for the underdogs, who have come in friendless among the tipsters. The rucks staring each other down. Grundy looking for territory. Goulden, Rowbottom. He's copped some of his own medicine. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Good ruck work. Holmes. They're playing for keeps. McDonald wins it back. Great mark. Useful hand pass. Manages to find a teammate. What's he got on offer? Searching kick. Spent what he didn't have. The Swans draw first play.
Managed to get free and kick the easiest of goals.
The Swans picking up where they left off last week. The two big men do battle. Holmes. Smith needs to be quick. I felt that one from here. It's a good old-fashioned gang tackle. They appeal for holding the ball, and the umpire agrees.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
Mannard harassed into an error. McCartan read it well. They'll compete inside the 50. Who's front and centre? Humphreys is cool under pressure. De Koning gets the kick away. Mannard outbodied his opponent and took a ripper. Probing ball. Neal, this is good footy. Doesn't often waste it. Quality delivery by foot. Close. Working hard and presenting well. Blitzars. Dempsey gets to the front spot and can line them up. He'll draw them level if he's accurate.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
Back on terms again. The big men fly. Smith, Atkins, delivers it inside 50. McInerney affects the turnover. He's generally a good kick. Hits the deck. Missed opportunity. Close. Gets there first. Plenty of heat in this game. He's been busy so far. No wonder coaches go grey. The Swans are out of trouble. Hapley, Mills, picking their way through. Punched that like he meant it. Neame, Guthrie, delivers a long ball. Lloyd with the big fist. McInerney, a good kick here and they'll be in business. Rowbottom. What's he got on offer? This will be their first entry for a while. Humphreys, Spoils, Amati, McDonald, Mills. Only knows one way. Rowbottom. Tidy ball. Close. Dangerous to leave on his own. The Swans guarding the corridor. Holmes in some space on the wing. Honours the lead. Close, can run and carry. Edwards has it within range. Cameron is a beacon in that forward line.
The crowd will tell the story.
This deserves a goal, but he's put it the wrong side of the stick.
He'll be disappointed. That was one he would have expected to convert.
No time like the present. McInerney marks in the back pocket. Clever kick. Sarong has found some space. Can he find a teammate? He's hit up the lead. Lloyd comes free in the tackle. Mills. That's wasteful. Normally delivers. Heaney with a chance to run. Sarong just trying to get it forward under pressure. Edwards went bang. They are hunting the ball carrier. Great tackling technique there. Edwards gets his hand to it. Atkins on the same page as his ruck. The Swans have won it back. He's drawn a crowd. We've got another stoppage. Edwards wins it. Bruin. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. It's a stoppage-heavy game at the moment. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
The Swans don't look threatening when they bomb the contests, and the opposition's happy for them to keep doing it. So a more patient approach is required.
No leniency from the umpire there.
He's not happy, but the call's correct.
They're moving the footy well here. Good penetration on the kick. De Koning tries to spike it out of the danger zone. A few hearts in mouths for a moment or two. Edwards with a deft tap. O'Connor. Bruin. No easy exit. O'Sullivan provides some run. Throws it on the boot. Thumped away. Myers. Can he hit a target? Grundy got a fist in. Rampy. They could be in front in a minute. De Koning making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. He was trying to beat a path to goal, but he was shut down quickly. Grundy slaps it out. Warner. O'Sullivan accepted the invitation. Kicks to space. He's normally better than that. He doesn't waste many. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Can anyone get to the drop zone? De Koning couldn't finish what he started. Steadies. Drop punt. Goal!
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
So they've got a couple now, and they're looking dangerous. Edwards palms it down. Bruin trying to find a path. Atkins. That's not clever at all. Myers desperate to win it back. He's besieged. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Good ruck work. Warner couldn't get a disposal. Heaney, Rowbottom, leading from the front. Which way will it bounce? Blitzarves showing some pace. He's set upon. It's been a lacklustre affair so far. Edwards showing his skills. Bruin, O'Connor, Atkins. He's wrapped up. There was no way past that tackle, and we'll have another stoppage. Punch clear. Bruin navigated the traffic. Hand pass cut off. Good looking kick. Nemi clears the area. Look at him go. Henry, he's lost it. Is anyone home? That's a waste. The Cats might be about to start something. O'Connor works hard to present. Little one to half back. Mannar, with some time, can set them up. Incisive handball. Henry, Blitzarves, thought his way through it. This is good ball movement. Stewart, normally creative. Myers, hunting the footy. Cameron, he's taken a beauty.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Roberts with the footy. McInerney can keep it moving. Sheldrick, that's good work rate. A chance to clear now. Wicks has got loose. Neat little worm burner. McCartan has charged into space. What's he got on offer? The Cats forcing them out wide. Lloyd gets his kick despite the heat. Henry takes an excellent grab. Neal on a lead. His field kicking is normally first rate. That's a strong mark. He's made a hot start to this match. Cameron has found some space. They've picked their way through. Bowes is hard to beat one-on-one.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
Is that going out on the full? No, we're behind. And maybe that'll turn out to be handy later on.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
They've set up well for the kick-in. McInerney pushes into space and receives the footy. Waiting for someone to come at him. Sheldrick, keen to get this ball forward. Guthrie doing what he does best. Goulden, Rowbottom, running in support. They'll compete inside the 50. De Koning at full back stops them in their tracks. Blitzars with a chance to relieve the pressure. Henry, Smith presents in space. Doesn't often waste it. Sheldrick intercepts on centre wing. Searching kick. It's off hands. Henry is calm in a crisis. Guthrie, O'Sullivan. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Warner, Lloyd, McInerney. What a time here. A great contest so far. And lots to look forward to. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Swans' efficiency is really standing out. They've had fewer disposals and they're losing the clearance count. But they've still found a way to be in front thanks to some quality ball use. That may be difficult to sustain, so they'll look to get down and dirty in the second term and ram home their scoreboard advantage.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Edwards wins the tap. Smith, Holmes, Bruin. Blasts away. Good disciplined defence. Cameron. That could be a goal-saving tackle. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Edwards, the winner there. Holmes, Bruin to give them the lead. He's done it.
That's a great reward for work ethic. He deserved that goal.
Goal for goal. Good close match unfolding. Grundy wins it out of the centre. Warner, Goulden. Why is he kicking it backwards? They must tidy up their kicking. Myers working hard and presenting well. Just has to hit a target. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Roberts, Grundy, all on his own. That's a quality hand pass. No one can mark. Nemi. It's a tough game. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Edwards has had his measure today. Bruin. We've got another stoppage. Grundy wins it. Good vision there. They might be caught out on the turnover. O'Connor. Holmes doing the grunt work. Bruin. He just keeps racking up disposals. Punched away. Close. Myers. Through it goes, and they extend the lead.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Cats have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. The two big men do battle. Bruin can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Blakey all alone in the centre square. Probing ball. Good thinking and good execution too. Rosas. The umpire says he had no prior. Edwards. It's a masterclass in ruck work. O'Connor. That's poor play. McCartan. Henry saves the day again. Takes the safe option. He's hit up the lead. Quality delivery by foot. Clever kick. Manages to find a teammate. Stewart, Myers. They've put themselves under pressure. Tidy ball. Curnow, probably too far out to score. Heads for full forward. Henry is there to save the day. What can they build here? Good work rate. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Honours the lead. Stewart working hard and being rewarded. Well played. That's a useful ball. Bowes, dangerous to leave on his own. O'Connor. And the kick inside 50 lets them down. Takes the short option. Sheldrick has found some space. Can he hit a target? The Swans are out of trouble. Got a little time here. McDonald. He might have thought about the corridor. It must be his birthday. Kicks inside the forward 50. Blakey continues to be a thorn in their side. Holds it up, waiting for an option to present. What's he got on offer? Warner couldn't hold it under pressure. Met solidly. Jordan. He picked his pocket. He stopped in his tracks. It would be a hard umpire who would ping him for that. Edwards continues to have his way. Holmes. Dempsey outbodied his opponent and took a ripper. Looking to get it down there quickly. McInerney spoils. This is great pressure footy. Roberts wins it back. Grundy. How did he get rid of it? Illegally, says the ump.
He's suggesting he got something on it. Oh, I'm not sure he did. He kicked the last one pretty well, so he'll be confident here.
The crowd noise tells you all you need to know.
Perhaps a bit fortunate with the free kick, but he went back and made the most of it.
The Cats with a break now. Grundy with the tap. Goulden, Sheldrick, Rowbottom in the centre square. Who's at home? McDonald does the crumbing. Campbell is always dangerous inside 50. He's got it.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
It's an understatement to say they needed that one. Edwards is teaching him a lesson. Holmes. Heaney. Crosses the paint. McDonald has a vice-like grip. Bangs it long. Henry tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Delivers a long ball. Grundy went bang. You can't question his commitment. Edwards. Bowes. He was optimistic if he thought he could break that tackle. Grundy showing his skills. Sheldrick. They're tackling with great intent. Edwards smashes it out of there. Holmes. Dangerfield. He's been quiet. The kick was centimetre perfect. The Cats looking ominous. They're moving the footy well here. Close. Manor. Desperate defence. You asked for it. You got it. The umpire circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage? Edwards is giving him a bath. Holmes in no man's land. He's lost his bearings. Can't keep hold of it. McCartan. Blakey. It's not a fair fight. Neither side able to clear the footy. Edwards. He's worth his weight in gold. Bowes. Clark. Dangerfield. He's had little impact so far. Time to turn on the Jets. What's he got on offer? Careful with the kick. Sheldrick with a chance to run. Normally delivers. That's a good option, and this looks promising. The Cats forcing them out wide. Lloyd, terrific tackle. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Edwards, just for something different. Atkins, Blitzarves. Should have done better. The kick is precise. That's skillful. Manor, this is good footy. Takes the logical option. Blitzarves, out of the congestion. He doesn't waste many. McCartan on a lead. Ignoring the corridor for now. Close, intercepts. Is anyone home? Blitzarves has it within range. Great play. Clark has floated forward. Golden opportunity here.
He couldn't believe his luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
Should be a goal. He's missed. A chance gone begging.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
No time like the present. Blakey works hard to present. Heaney has charged into space. Useful hand pass. Kicks to centre wing. Second effort needed. McCartan. It fell into his arms. Can he impose himself on the match? Jordan hacking it forward. Curnow with half a chance.
The Swans are fortunate the damage isn't worse because they're really struggling at the source.
McCartan looking for territory. Warner. Doesn't often waste it. O'Connor. That's good work rate. Myers in the clear. Bowes. If he thought he was getting away, he was sadly mistaken. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Edwards. This is getting monotonous. Blitzarves. He won't be happy with that one. It's a brain melt of the highest order. The defence has fallen down. Curnow takes a beauty.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Bangs it through.
They're much more potent when he's clunking marks and kicking goals.
The Swans are back in business. Edwards could do this with his eyes closed. Bowes. Ball to be won on centre wing. Edwards. They're moving the footy quickly. Dempsey might fancy himself here. Well-weighted kick. Close. Snap around the body. It's there!
How good was that finish under pressure? He's such a classy player.
The Cats really needed that goal just to settle things down. Edwards has been dominant in the ruck. Taken to ground. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Same old, same old. Atkins at close quarters. O'Connor. Stewart making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. He's generally a good kick. Myers. Crunching tackle. We'll have a ball up as we approach half-time. The two big men do battle. Half-time, and we have a close one on our hands. Just what most of us wanted, or the neutrals among us anyway. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Cats are a slightly better team, I think, and the scoreboard reflects that, but at the same time, they haven't been able to get this fully on their terms, and I'd expect they'll be forced to fight all the way for the points. Their best should be good enough, though.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Grundy, a rare win. Sheldrick, Warner, big tackle laid. They're tackling with venom today. They might as well not have a ruck. Atkins, swoops, Blitzarves, Rowbottom. He'll pump them into attack once more. Henry got a fist in. Manages to get off a handball. Amati. It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dogged it.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Swans have closed to within 4 points. Grundy, he's been beaten, but he had a win there. Sheldrick, they've bottled it up. Edwards. It's been a mighty performance. He's set upon. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close.
The Swans might be behind on the scoreboard, but they're giving a very good account of themselves.
Holmes. Atkins. That's not like him. Which way will it bounce? Rowbottom. One of the few that no one will argue. Searching kick. They're breaking down across half forward. Myers makes position. What a game he's having. Dempsey working hard and presenting well. Punched away. Close. He's lost it. There are only two ways you can dispose of it, and he did neither.
Did he actually make slight contact with the ball?
Mills, all on his own. His field kicking is normally first rate. McInerney. Blitzarves wins the race. The fans will be happy to see this. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Grundy with the tap. Warner, Heaney. They've given it back. Holmes, Rowbottom with a clumsy tackle has conceded a free kick. Manor has got loose. Close. Here's real danger now. He sends them inside for the fourth time. Rampy managed to get a handball away. Blakey. Dempsey took him high. Keeps it low. Jordan with a chance to relieve the pressure. Picking their way through. Good thinking and good execution too. Roberts has found some space. He's got an option in the centre square. Well played. They've opened them up here. What's he got on offer? Clever kick. Campbell has got off the chain. They've got them on the overlap. Thumped away. Manor had some assistance. Guthrie, tidy ball. Honours the lead. He's been quiet. Grundy with the big fist. Lloyd fighting hard. He's caught. The Cats guarding the corridor. Foot race on the wing. Hasn't seen a lot of it. Blitzarves. Dangerous to leave on his own. Alarm bells are ringing. He's wrapped up. He's normally good on his non-preferred. No one can mark. Holmes. They cannot keep him quiet. Clark might be just outside his range. Heads for the pocket. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Attracted a crowd. The ump calls for the footy close to goal. Important clearance here. Warner, McInerney, Mills only knows one way. Grundy, quality delivery by foot. Chips to half-back. The Swans are out of trouble. He might have thought about the corridor. The spell on the pine might be warranted after that. Lowers the eyes. Holmes marks on centre wing. Dempsey can just about finish it himself. Drives it inside the forward 50. Sarong going flat chat. McDonald, he'll be sore in the morning. Gone. Caught napping in a dangerous spot.
He's not happy, but the call's correct.
Can he find a teammate? Myers deep in the pocket. Tough angle.
The crowd will tell the story.
Here comes the banana. He's missed.
That's his first blemish. He's been kicking very well.
Roberts to bring it back in. McInerney can keep it moving. Warner with a chance to run. Good work rate. Taking time to assess the options. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Gets the kick away. He's rushed to behind for his own team.
You don't see that every day. Boy.
Looking for a quick transition. McInerney presents in space. Takes the safe option. Sarong lumbering after it. Normally delivers. Guthrie wins it back. Great mark. He's hit up the lead. Kicks inside the forward 50. Rampy, a chance to clear now. Have they weathered the storm? Doesn't often waste it. They're moving the footy well here. Neat little stab kick. Rowbottom works hard to present. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Lloyd. He's drawn a crowd. Amati. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Grundy gets his hand to it, like Batman and Robin. Henry saves the day. Blitzarves on a lead. Careful with the kick. Manages to find a teammate. Guthrie. Can he hit a target? Lloyd with another spoil. McInerney. Kicks to space. Good disciplined defence. Hapley. Mills. Delivers it inside 50. Amati is in the clear and marks uncontested. Looking to get it down there quickly. Nemi is racking up spoils. Jordan. This would give them a real lift. And he's pushed it wide.
Confidence is a great thing, but that was a big ask from there.
Stewart brings it back in. Henry in the clear. Holmes pushes into space and receives the footy. That's well played. Conservative kick. Stewart. The Swans have denied them the corridor. Who's front and centre? Roberts blasts away. Stewart wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Holmes. Careful ball movement. O'Sullivan has charged into space. Spearing pass. Dempsey. This is good footy. Mannar. It's not a fair fight. They're tackling with great intent. Edwards is teaching him a lesson. Clark. Nemi does well under pressure. The kick is precise. What's he got on offer? This is good ball movement. Blitzars. Holmes. Heaney gets there first. You asked for it. You got it. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Grundy with a deft tap. Warner. He's run into trouble. They have absolutely spifflicated him. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Grundy wins the tap. Jordan. Mills pounces. Heaney out of the congestion. Goulden. They're a big chance here. Hapley appreciates that delivery. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Rosas. The lead might be changing hands again. It does.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Swans having a good patch. Grundy with a deft tap. Warner. Jordan. That's a useful ball. Mills all alone in the centre square. They've worked it well. How's the entry? They've got a problem now. Golden opportunity here.
Someone went to sleep defensively, and I suspect the price will be 6 points.
He'll bang this through for a point.
Whatever their score ends up being today, it'll be at least 5 points short of what it should have been.
Stewart to bring it in. Mannar runs onto it and can relieve the pressure. O'Sullivan. It must be his birthday. Penetrating ball. Henry is a rock in defence. That's good vision. O'Sullivan working hard and being rewarded. What can they muster from the back half? And they're away. Rosas spoils. Neal. He's besieged. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Punch clear. Atkins just had to get it out. Broon. I've liked his game today. Three-quarter time and an upset is brewing. How's your tipping going? Time to check in with Gary.
Goals are like gold out there. It's been a tough slog and there'll be some very sore bodies, but you've got to think clearly and decisively. Who's going to pick a path through to goal and grab the momentum? It's all to play for in a huge final quarter.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Big clearance to win here. Goulden. Atkins in the centre square. Bowes marks it centre half forward. Roberts had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Searching kick. Neal with the intercept mark. The defence has fallen down. McInerney saves the day again. His field kicking is normally first rate. Bowes couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground.
Both sides are placing a premium on team defence, which is making goals very hard to come by.
Grundy got his palm to it. Warner, Hapley, just trying to get it forward under pressure. Henry, we've seen that before. You can't question his commitment. Throws it on the boot. Dangerfield collects the half volley. Blakey will bail his team out again. He's generally a good kick. Goulden makes position. Tidy ball. It's amounted to nothing. You have to be tough to play this game. The Cats have been gallant. Can they get their noses in front? Grundy showing his skills. Jordan, Mills, has to be clean. Heaney, Warner, Grundy. That's a bit of a waste. Hand pass cut off. Hapley, a good kick here and they'll be in business. McDonald! That one was always his. The Swans look well drilled. Guthrie got a fist in. Dangerous place to lose it. Important tackle. He was just about through otherwise. They've turned it over. O'Sullivan honours the lead. What's he got on offer? Good looking kick. Neem wins the contest hands down. They've opened them up here. That'll work. That's skillful. Well played. He doesn't waste many. Punched that like he meant it. Sarong towards the boundary line. And the ump does what we all knew he would.
He's been penalised for being unable to pinpoint a teammate 60 metres away, blindsided, on his wrong foot.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
This is for the lead. Looks good off the boot. They're in front.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Cats in front now. Edwards with the tap. Goulden inside 50 with the kick. O'Sullivan judged the flight well. Neat little worm burner. Dangerfield has found some space. He hasn't been himself today. Good thinking and good execution too. O'Sullivan not wanting to bomb to a contest. Myers has got loose. Grundy went bang. Roberts. Neeme doing what he does best. Rowbottom needing support. If he thought he was getting away, he was sadly mistaken. The umpire says he had no prior. Grundy, he's been beaten, but he had a win there. Heaney, they're going hammer and tong. Hapley needs to be quick. Rowbottom, inside 50, number 7 for him. Quality delivery by foot.
I'll be back in front if he can nail it.
This for the lead. It's online. He's ice cool under pressure.
Great composure there to go back and cool his slot, the go-ahead goal.
Yet another lead change. And who would know where it's going to end? Grundy wins the tap. Rowbottom, he's kicked it the wrong way. They are tackling machines today. No one deserves to lose. It's been a tremendous contest. Important clearance here. Rowbottom, Goulden, Grundy. Got the handball away. Warner, McDonald, Heaney delivers it inside 50. De Koning making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Jordan, Amati. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Grundy slaps it out. Rowbottom, he's a good thing here. He won't miss this. And the commentator's curse strikes again.
The equivalent of dropping a dolly of a catch in cricket. No good.
Stewart with the footy. Mannar snares the loose ball. A chance to clear now. Dempsey all on his own. Neal hasn't seen a lot of it. Atkins working hard and presenting well. O'Sullivan normally delivers. Dempsey marks on centre wing. Bowes has found some space. They need a mark. McDonald with the big fist. Lines them up. Makes good contact and puts it through.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Cats with the inside running again. Grundy smashes it out of there. Goulden in no man's land. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Rowbottom. Grundy. Wicks. That's good work rate. What's he got on offer? This deserves a goal. De Koning runs onto it. He's been dispossessed. Atkins. Guthrie. Holmes. Couldn't quite. Sarong in the right spot at the right time. Stewart read that well. Cameron can keep it moving. Neat little stab kick. Dempsey pushes into space and receives the footy. That's a waste. The Swans have been gallant. Good work rate. Can he hit a target? It's eluded him. Heaney, Goulden, Warner. The defenders will be nervous. Henry, they must be sick of the sight of that. Guthrie, close. Dangerous to leave on his own. Myers, the Cats, moving the ball well. Dempsey on centre wing is marked. Couldn't burst through. Dishes it off. Dangerfield. Is anyone home? Roberts says thank you very much. Short pass looks good. Heaney, the Swans, can build something here. They're tackling with venom today. Grundy wins it down. Rowbottom. Heaney doesn't often waste it. O'Sullivan read that one right off the boot. Drives it inside the forward 50. Roberts thwarts them again. He might have thought about the corridor. Heaney, Neal popped up out of nowhere. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Roberts showing why he's such a good defender. Chips the halfback. McDonald wins a hard ball. What can they build here? Myers didn't need to be asked twice. That's wasteful. The Swans might be about to start something. Jordan with a chance to relieve the pressure. Waiting for someone to come at him. McDonald works hard to present. Got a little time here. Heaney has brought his own ball. Goes long. Curnow has it within range. Picking their way through. Good disciplined defence. Taking no chances there.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
Have they headed the danger off? This will suck up more time. Probing ball. Edwards on a lead. Conservative kick. Running the clock down. Little one to half back. He's off. I've liked his game today. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Myers. Jordan took him high. Good handball. Stewart just shoveled it out. Terrific tackle. Kicks to space. Bouncing ball. Stewart runs onto it. Cops some unwanted attention. The Swans have to be clean here. Time is of the essence. Edwards has got on top. Holmes. He just dropped it. Goulden. Clark with a coat hanger has given away a free kick. The defence has fallen down. It's a mark. He can go back and potentially win the match.
Lots of pressure on him here. Can he rise to the occasion?
You can put this one in the footy record. It's a goal.
It might have looked an easy shot, but it's surely not when the game is potentially on your boot.
Neither side deserves to lose. This has been a titanic struggle. Good ruck work and good roving too. Roses, when one tackle just won't do. The Swans trying desperately to hang on. Grundy with the tap. Goulden, Warner, Roses displaying great endeavour. That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. Can they keep the footy this time? The Swans have won one of the games of the season. What a match that was, Half. What did you make of it?
The Swans were very disciplined today. Loved how their midfielders helped out their defenders and how hard they made their opponents work for every opportunity. They fully deserve the win, but they might explore whether they can be a little bit more creative up front in matches to come.
Thanks for your contributions throughout the day, Half. We enjoyed bringing this match to you and hope you enjoy